Forward TV. The world is thinking.
Tell us how 2 years later you came to join Miles.
Well, I was working at a club called the Half Note, which is down on Spring and Hudson, 1963 of April, with a quartet of Art Farmer, Jim Hall, and I think Walter Perkins. And we had 2 weeks at this club in New York, which is something I miss doing these days. And during the third or fourth night of the first week, Miles came in and told me, he called me aside and said that the band was disbanding, as we knew the band. And the piano player, Wynton Kelly, and Paul Chambers, the bassist, were going to form a trio with Jimmy Cobb and Wes Montgomery. But Jimmy had agreed to stay with the band until he found a bass player to do this last 6-week tour that was already set in place. And he wanted to know if I would join the band. So, Mr. Davis, I have a job already. I'm working with Art Farmer for the next 2 weeks. What? Yes. But if you ask Art Farmer if he will let me out of his gig for the next 2 weeks, if he says okay, that's okay with me. If Art says no, I'll be at the Half Note for the next 10 nights. So he talked to Art, and Art graciously said it was okay. And I think that was established my relationship with Art and mine with Miles. I mean, I'm sure Art would never have thought that someone in his band would ask him, can I leave this band to join Miles? And I'm sure Miles would never have thought that some guy would say, I'm busy, can you ask my boss to let me off? You know? And I think that kind of set the tone with our relationship, Miles and I.